Hi guys, welcome back. This is Keshia here with Bloom Budget Shop, and today we got the money. We are stuffing the money in my savings challenge binder. We are wiping them out and putting them in to our sinking funds today. You guys, I am so excited. I was able to finish all except one challenge. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait for this. Let's get into it. I'm too excited. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take out my distribution sheet. Yes, I did write the titles on there, but I did not put the total. I held out that much. I just wanted to see how much I actually saved, but I promise you, I did not put the total because that I wanted to be surprised about. So, never mind. It's like kind of like overcast, gloomy. It's weird. Like we're on a thunderstorm watch here in California. So like my lighting may not be the best, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna see this green going into these envelopes. So let's get to it. Okay, Counting Stars was gonna get a total of $18. So 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And that's going to finish this out. I actually thought about crossing them off, but to be completely honest, like I'm going to cross them off just to wipe it all off. I'm just going to leave it and, I'm just going to leave it. So let's put this where it needs to be. So we should have a total of $27. So 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27, and counting stars. The only thing I didn't think about was how I wanted to do this. So the way that I have my savings challenges, this is all like one binder before we get to car maintenance. I think what I'm going to do, we're going to kind of like split screen it. Should I split screen it? I think I am. Let's split screen it. So we're going to bring out my blue sinking funds. This is like my low priority. Never mind anniversary. This is a new envelope that I made, but back to school is getting that 27. So 10 and 1. So we now have in back to school 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have $38 in back to school, which is nice because, ooh, look at that. I actually have like school pictures coming up for my daughter, so that's nice. Date night. So this actually used to be my love envelope, but I'm gonna skip a little bit because I added some new envelopes and just kind of like how things are going, because Good Times is actually going in my fun envelope and there's nothing in there. And Good Times was gonna get a total of $20. So it actually has 31 now instead of 30. Because we bumped that on up. Now, I need to make a change here because I put 30, but it's actually 31. So I'm actually just going to grab my pencil and just put a 1. Because I actually forgot that there was $11 in there. Okay, let's go to my squishy. My squishy was going to go into gifts. And that one's going to get a total of $16. So 10, 15, and 16. And my squishy already has 11 in here. So now we're at 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. $27 for my squishy. Well, for my gift envelope, I should say, actually. Oh, honey. Oh, honey is for my date night envelope or my love envelope, we're going to do a little something different because I made an anniversary envelope and I also made a Valentine's Day. We're going to split my date night money or my love envelope into 3. So I have $22 in here right now, but we are going to have, because Oh Honey is getting a total of $38, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's put this money in here right. So Oh Honey has a total of 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want me to count again? Me too. 20, 30, 5, 30, 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 48. 48. Okay? So adding the 20, 48, 68, 69, $70 is what I have. So I'm going to do 70. I'm going to divide that by 3. It's saying 23.3. So let's just do 23. And then I have 10, 15, 21, 2, 3. You know, the love envelope has been here longer, so it'll get that extra $1. So anniversary is now going to have $23. Where is it at? My date night is the one that's going to get that extra $1, so it's going to have 24. And we're going to jump all the way to the back here and do Valentine's Day, and that's going to get 23. Okay. Moving on. Bouquet. So Bouquet was going into my miscellaneous envelope, and it was going to get a total of $10. So now it has 20. That's right. Sports was going to get, well, sports is my Gingerbread Gents envelope, and it was going to get a total of 15. Finishing this challenge out. So it has a total of 10, 25, 26 in Gingerbread Gents, and in sports for total we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. $69 in sports. Okay, and that is it for this binder. Other than making that change for good times, we're good. Numbers are good. We're great. Let's grab our pink binder, and this is like my high priority. Can you guys see that okay? I just thought about that. Okay, you can. It's still like a little cloudy, a little overcast, but you can see it okay. Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call and I had to take it. Okay. So we're now in the pink binder, car maintenance. Car maintenance was hitch a ride. Okay, so I'm gonna have my little sheet over here just so I can see it and then still see this. And if you can't see, it's my breakdown. Okay, so hitch a ride was getting a total of 16. So 10, 15, 16. And it already has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it already has 9. So we should have a total of 25. So 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So adding this to car maintenance. Actually, doing this side by side is easier than I thought. And it may be the way that I do it moving forward, because then I don't have to like put all of them into my cash tray and like run out of space, and then it's like they're being done at the same time, and then the video is not super long. I don't know if you guys care about that or not, but then the video is not super long. So car maintenance now has 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2. $92, which is great because it's getting me closer to that 121 that I'm gonna need to get my my oil change, because it's like $121 for me to get my oil changed. Christmas, we're doing Christmas cookies. It's getting a total of 13. So 10, 11, 12, 13. And that should give us a total of 23, which it does. So 10, 20, 1, 2, and 3 for Christmas cookies. So in Christmas, I didn't mean to take that out. We already have $500 in the bank. So we're gonna, okay, there's no, I wanted to make sure that there was like no fives in there. Double check. Okay, so 500, 650, 60, 75, 76, and 78, 79. 679. 5. I have to double check. 500, 650, 60, 75, 76, and 78, 79. 679. Yes, 679. Wait a minute. You know what I just realized? I'm done with my summer vibes game. I'm not going to be filling it when I do my next cash planning. Okay, we'll worry about that in a little bit. I just thought about that. But Christmas is actually going to get summer vibes money too. I totally forgot. Okay. Emergency, which was September. September is getting a total of $45. 20, 40, 5. So this one actually saved a total of 20, 40, 55. 55. The scary September saved me $55. Oh God, which is needed. It's for my emergency envelope. You know, my goal is to get close to $300, and you know, I'm there. I'm almost there. So in emergency, we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58. $258. Yes. Love Spell. Love Spell was getting the bump up, so it got a bump up of 11. We already took this money out and stuffed it into extra debt. So it wait a minute. I was like, it was not $5. Okay. It was 15. But now extra debt has 10, 25, $26. And I had a thought of what I'm going to do with extra debt. So normally I take this money out every time I need to go and like pay my credit card that is like the bane of my existence. But what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to switch. Okay, let me start from the beginning. I have 2 credit cards, which is why I am in credit card debt. One of them I owe a little over $1,700 on, and my thought is, you know, like I should just go and pay that off. So what I want to do now is I want to save an extra debt, an extra payment, instead of just adding to the payment. I normally pay like a little bit over what's actually owed, because it's like $200 a month. So I pay $235. So what I'm thinking of doing is saving $235, and when I have it, making it to be like an extra payment. So I'm still gonna make my monthly payments, but I'm gonna make an extra one on top of that. So I'm not gonna actually unstuff this. So we're gonna see if that helps. This channel, I want everybody to know, this channel is all about like trying different things and seeing what works. Like, I'm not like trying to be, I don't want to say like I'm not trying to be professional or anything. Like, I'm literally trying to like figure out what works for me. And if you guys are in the same boat, like, we're here for the mistakes, you guys. Like, it is okay. This is a safe space. Cute and Spooky also got a bump up, so it's getting 9. Look at this one. It looks like, I don't know why. I don't know. Look at this 5. It looks like somebody bit it. It looks like teeth marks. Oh my God. Oh my God. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is terrible. Okay. So, where am I at? Right? Was it Cute and Spooky? Oh, that's right. That's right. I put $15 in here. I had to use the $15 because my little one needed allergy medicine. Okay. Found another one. This is what we get for jumping the gun. So, Cute and Spooky actually is only going to have $9 in it. It's only going to have 9 because I had to go buy allergy medicine for my little one. He has like year-round allergies. And I didn't have like any money in like my copay and medications envelope yet, so I just used this one for healthcare. This one is more for like when I have to go to like urgent care. This is what I want this envelope to be for. It's like for like when I have to go to urgent care at like 9 or 10 o'clock at night and I have to pay like $300. So that's what I want this for. Copay and medication, like that's what that's for. Okay, Pumpkin and Bows, the Black Edition, is getting $10. Now that I've ranted, 10, 21, 22. So that's $22 in Pumpkin and Bows. And now registration has 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, and 3. 173. Getting closer. Getting closer. Savings. Savings was Beautiful Savings, so it's getting a total of 6. So we were able to save a total of $16, and this is going into savings. So I took out I had a $300 placeholder. I took it out, and I actually took out, because I took out $150. And then I also took out another $150 because we're taking my son to Legoland, and we got rooms at like a really nice like place in San Diego, and it was like dirt cheap, but I pulled the money from out of savings to help pay for like the room, and my husband paid like the other portion. So savings is gone. All I had was $10 in there. It's okay. I didn't use the credit card. That's what's important. So now savings has 10, 15, 25, 26. So $26 in savings. Okay. Pumpkin and Bows Blue Edition is getting $7. And it already had 12. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $19 going into subscription. And I know I'm not going to have enough to color in a bubble, so he can stay right there. It's fine. But now in subscriptions, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 56, 57, 58, $59. And we're working on that Amazon Prime. All right. So that's the Blue Edition. Tires is a new envelope that I had made, and I already have $145 in here. This is money that I had saved like back when I got like my first, but I made my tire envelope, y'all. I told you I was gonna do it, and I did it. Unexpected is another one. But Vacation is gonna, get the Pumpkin and Bows Pink Edition, and that is also $6. Okay, so that was 10, 15, 20, 21, $22 for the pink edition going into vacation. Okay. Oh, yeah. And then we have month ahead, because I forgot about month ahead. We did Maddie's savings challenge and then we added $1 to it. So this month ahead is actually getting a total of 16. I'm going to put my pink binder away really quick. So 10, 15, 16. So 10, 15, 16. And I am actually going to put the full 16 in the $16 slot. I'm doing the 100 envelope challenge as my month ahead. So let's just do it. Oh, it's right there. Let's just put the 16 in the 16 slot. Okay. So now we got number 16 filled. That's exciting. Okay, so we have a little bit of money left over. This is what's going to go into my babies challenge, my 1K challenge, and then summer vibes. And then we'll total this up. So let's get our other challenge binder. So summer vibes was getting a total of $10. And that's it for this. That is it for, this is it for summer vibes. It was so much fun to actually play. Nobody commented. I'm gonna throw that out there. Nobody said anything. So I'm not gonna make a fall. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna play, okay. I'm thinking of doing, I wanna do the roll the dice one. But I'm also thinking of doing this one for TS budgets. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of which one. I like doing the roll the dice ones, but let's take a break from roll the dice, and I'm actually going to do this challenge. This one actually looks like fun. So starting next month, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this that challenge by TS budgets. I'm going to put this in here, and my summer vibes game is going to be done. I'm going to put that in there so we can go ahead and store it. But it did get me $10, $20, $30, $45, $46. Okay, pause. We need to put that 46 because it was going into my Christmas envelope. So, 46. I think there's a 5 too. Yeah, there was a 5. Okay, so now in Christmas we have 500, 600, 650, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 10, 15, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 725. Man, oh man. 725. We're probably going to have to do a condensing because it's like, yeah, when you have to hold it down, then you know. Okay. So, $1,000 challenge is going to get its regular 42. We already got 400 in the bank, but 20, 40, 1 and 2. This is going to need a little bit of condensing soon too. Let's mark it off. Okay. So now we have 400 in the bank, 500, 50, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 756. Getting close to that $1,000 mark. I'm so excited about that. I mean, again, like, this money is going to help go to pay for taxes for, like, my business, but the fact that I was even able to say that I was able to save $1,000 is another accomplishment that I have as one of my 2025 goals. So it's a big deal for me. My babies are also getting their 42. Yeah, there we go. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 82, 83, 84. So they got their 84. Which completes their September. So we're gonna, oh wait, I think, did I tell you guys? I found my gray Sharpie. Found my gray Sharpie. So now I'm gonna use it. You wanna know where it was? Under my desk. Under my desk. Okay, so I'm gonna take September out because it's done. I'm gonna put this off to the side. And this is my baby's binder. And I'm gonna put their September in here. Move their bookmark and take October out and put October in there in my savings challenge binder. That way we're all ready to go. It's there and we are done. I'm also, so this was the first distribution sheet that I made. I'm also gonna check off that Summer Vibes is done for Christmas. Okay. Now for the best part. Tallying. Okay, let's see how much we saved for the month of September. 27 plus 31 plus 27 plus 47 plus 20 plus 26 plus 25 plus 23 plus 55 plus 26 plus 9. We made that change. Plus 22 plus 16 plus 19 plus 22 plus 16. $411. Wait, I write it on here. $411 for September. This is the most that I have saved. This is the most. I hope I can say that every month. $411 and just doing savings challenges. So even if you don't have sinking funds and you're not sure what you want to save for, or even if you know you want to just have like an emergency fund or a month ahead fund or anything like that, like, you guys, like, do savings challenges and just do those. And if you do that for a month, and I'm bi-weekly, if you do that for a month, $411 is a lot to have in an emergency fund. Your girl only has $200 and some odd dollars in her emergency fund. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm gonna get my sheet. So we have July, we saved $299. We have August, we saved $367. And now we have September. And since this is the page that I like keep, I don't keep like the back sheet. I'm gonna highlight like I did with all the other ones, the ones that were completed. So, Counting Stars, Good Times, My Squishy, Oh Honey, Gingerbread Gents, Hitch a Ride, Christmas Cookies, September, P&B Black, and beautiful savings. Look at that. I am excited to see how much more we save in October. If it's less, if it's more, it's still saving. It's still good. I'm still with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.